Once you have your website, the most important thing about the website is how are you going to make money with it? And that really comes down to people finding your website. How are people actually going to find your website, fill out a form, and become a lead, or find your website, give you a call, and become a lead? And when you very first get started, you have two main things you can do. Hand out your business cards or promote yourself on social media. There are all different kinds of things. I mean, you can go hand out flyers with the website on it. You can go do all kinds of things. But for us, the best thing you can do for your website is get it to rank organically in Google. And the two things that are going to do that is content on the website and backlinks. Now, let me give you an example. I'll go to Google and I'll type in power washing. Just imagine you're a customer, right? Somebody who wants to get their house washed. They're not going to go look through Facebook. They're going to go to Google and they're going to type in power washing companies near me. Now, every now and again, somebody will get referred by a friend, right? So you want to have that down pat as well. And every now and again, you'll have somebody who, they saw you a business or they saw your lawn sign or something. Most people, for us especially, or I can attest for us, have come from Google. So we go power washing in, let's just say power washing in, maybe you're from Tallahassee. Actually, I know a really good company down there. I don't want to use Tallahassee. Let's use Pittsburgh. I've already used Pittsburgh once, but power washing company in Pittsburgh. So what you'll notice here is you've got the ads. The first initial ads, you've got, these people are spending however much it is. It's normally about $6 a click. You can come in here, and this person just paid $6, and they have a decent little website here, right? Nothing too fancy, but decent little website, right? You come down here. This is the part right here that you really want to take advantage of, right here. Oops. This is the what's called the local listings, the Google My Business. This is the easy part to come in and dominate. And you see the top company right here is 5-star, only 2 reviews. It's easy to dominate that. The pressure wash systems, 2-star company, 4 reviews, easy to dominate them. They're kind of a joke with two stars at 4 reviews. Now we come in here, we've got Keystone Pressure Washer. So I would look at this company and I would say, okay, what are they doing that we're not doing? And it comes down to keywords and content. And I look at this website, and this is not a great website, by the way, but look what they're doing. All of these cities right here. All of these cities, they have it listed on the website. It's kind of a black hat technique or gray hat technique, but it works. And, obviously they're ranking #1 for power washing in Pittsburgh for a reason. So I would go in there, I'd look at how many backlinks do they have. And here's exactly what you can do. Whenever I'm trying to rank a website for myself or for a client of mine, I'll come in here and I'll search them up, right? And I can come in here and I can look and I could see KeystonePressureWash.com. Give it a second to load. He's got 817 backlinks. Backlinks are links on other websites that have a link to his website. So it could be things like Yelp, Home Advisor, Angie's List, Thumbtack, things that have your website link going back to your website. So he's got 817. We need to get more than that, right? How can I get that? And then that's the whole SEO process. You break down what are your competitors doing, and it's just a matter of doing more. They've got this much content, this many backlinks. I need more. I need more content. I need more backlinks. And we can see the traffic trend. They're getting decent amount of traffic for free. It looks like they don't even pay for ads. You've got other companies and like me, who pay $6 to $10 for a click and they're getting them for free. And that's the power of SEO. And then I can come down here and I can kind of see, the top keywords that he's ranking for. And we've got pressure washing service Pittsburgh, pressure washing companies near me, Keystone Pressure Power Washers, power washing Pittsburgh. And you can see here, pressure washing companies near me is a big one. And pressure washing service Pittsburgh is a decent one too. Right. So I would come in here and we would research the competitor and we would take that information and we would go in to rank our own website, right? So the two biggest things that's going to get you in that #1 spot, and that #1 spot is extremely important because when somebody's going through Google, they're not going to page 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're going to find somebody on that first page. And it could either be you, it could be a competitor, it could be Thumbtack, Home Advisor, and then they go in and they, Thumbtack or Home Advisor will pay the contractor for that lead and then they'll just sell the lead. And that's fine too. And I'm a big fan of Thumbtack, not HomeAdvisor, but the two big things to get your website to rank is content and backlinks. Content is things like images with the alt text adjusted correctly, videos on YouTube with keywords in the description and links in the description to your website. Keywords are probably the biggest thing. Blogging, write blogs. And whenever we do SEO for our companies, we blog for them. We create videos for them. We add images for them. And we do it all. And I have here to show an example, and I'll show you an example here in a minute of me editing a website. Backlinks, right? Directories, like I just mentioned earlier, you've got Yelp, you've got Yellow Pages, HomeAdvisor, Foursquare. Google My Business is probably the biggest and most important one. Social media, news outlets. You know, can you go on to, like, maybe you have a local news like ABC or whatever in your local area? Can you get them to do a little article on your company with a link to it? Blogs, you know, go out and reach out to local, if you have local blogs or any blog. And this is what, again, what we do for our clients. We reach out to these companies for you and we get those backlinks for you. But you can do it yourself just as well. You know, it's not hard. Well, depending on your connections, it might start off hard, but it'll get easy. YouTube, upload YouTube videos. If you go look at my YouTube channel, I'm uploading videos all the time for EcoClean. You know, just little logo animations here and there with backlinks in it. That's important, backlinks in it. And that's really about it, guys. I mean, that's about like the brief overview. Now, each and every one of these things, you can get into the nitty gritty details. That software I was showing you can get super in depth, you know, in a big way. But that's about it, guys. You know, and I'll put another video down further down this page or somewhere a little bit later on of me editing a website and really showing you how to do the SEO for it. But as of right now, guys, think about it. You know, think about SEO, think about pay-per-click advertising. And think about, you know, what would be best for your company. I recommend SEO if you're trying to grow long term. You know, it's one of those things where you have to be willing to invest in the short term for the long term gains. You know, it's really about, you have to think long term. If you're not thinking long term, SEO is not going to make sense for you. You have to be thinking long term. Anyways, guys, appreciate you watching this video. Appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch this. Have a great day. Go make some money power washing. Talk to you soon.